Okay. Now we will start something from here. Okay. Look here. He said here, if L and M are two means, arithmetic means between X and Y. Okay. And between X and Y, where L bigger than M. He asks you to prove that L minus M equal third X minus 1. Okay? Okay جوجي؟
اوكي
انت شايفة كده كويس؟
او
Okay. Here we say that X, L, M, and Y are in a sequence. L and M, two means between X and Y. So he asks you to prove this. We know from the studying for this part that X plus M divide 2, X plus M divide 2 equals L. This is the arithmetic mean equal this plus this divide 2. So from here, if I make a cross multiplication, X plus M equal 2L. And for these three parts, I have L plus Y divide 2 equals M. So L plus Y equals 2M. Okay? If I subtract 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2, يبقى 2L minus 2M equals X plus M minus L minus L minus Y. Here I need it not M minus L, I need it L minus M, like this part. So I will take these two terms and I take negative 1 as a highest common factor and open a bracket. It will be L positive and M negative. You know this part, Jana? Jana, you know this part? Jana?
yes
We
yeah
change signs because we take negative 1 as a highest common factor out the bracket. Okay, plus X and Y as it is, X minus Y. Here, this one, negative 1 from this bracket will go out, and I have 2 from the same bracket. They will be 3L minus M equal X minus Y. I will divide on 3, so L minus 8M equal third X minus Y. Okay, is it clear?
okay
Clear? Okay, here he say discuss the differentiability of the function at X equal.
بس أنا ممكن الحتة التانية اللي هي بعد subtraction تاني
here 1 minus 2 after this part يا جنى this part here 2L minus 2M equal X plus M minus L minus Y, this part minus this part, but here I need it to be L minus M, not M minus L. I want to change the signs here to be like this.
so you took a common factor.
I take negative 1 as a highest common factor, so I will convert them. L will be positive and M will be a negative. Because I want to make this bracket like this bracket. Okay, Jana?
Okay.
Okay, so here negative 1 will go to there, it will be 1. 1L minus M and 2L minus M, it will be 3L minus M. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Equal X minus Y, so I divide on 3, it will be L minus M equal third X minus Y. Okay? Here, the second one here, he said, discuss the differentiability of the function f at x equal 3. This function, it's very easy. Just I make it to revise the differentiability. Here, if I want to discuss the differentiability, first, I will check if it is continuous or not. If it is continuous, so I will check differentiability. If it is not continuous, it will not be differentiable. You know this relation, ya Jana? If it is differentiable, it must
It is
be continuous. But if it is continuous, it's not necessary to be differentiable. It may be differentiable or not. But if it is discontinuous, it mustn't be differentiable. So because the continuity is very easy, so I will check it first. Here, if I want to check continuity, I check 3 parts. F of 3, limit from left, limit from right. F of 3 from the equal part, this equal part, 7 minus 3, it will be 4. Limit from the left, I will deal with the x smaller than 3 with the left. So I will, instead of x, I will put it 3. It will be 6 minus 1, it will be 5. And limit x from 3 positive, from this part, from the right, will be 7 minus x will be 4. Because the limit from right doesn't equal the limit from left, so the limit is not exist. There is no limit. So it will be not continuous or discontinuous. So it will be not differential. Okay?
Okay.
Sana?
Okay.
Okay. I go to another part.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll go to this part. And this part, live application. In this part, I want to make some live application about the arithmetic sequence. And you know that in your exam, because it's a choices, it may be they concentrate on live application. Here he said, Karim has started to ride his motorcycle from the highest point of a downhill. He covered a distance of 100 centimeters in the first second. In each next second, he was covering a distance that increased. This point is very important. The distance increased in a magnitude of 120 centimeter from the directly previous distance. يعني every time it increase 120, increase 120. It means this is the difference. Find the distance which he covered in the 10th second. In the 10th second. Here it's an arithmetic sequence. He starts in the first second with 100 centimeter. Every time he increased by 120, يبقى 100 plus 120, 220 plus 120, 340. This is an arithmetic sequence. The first term, it will be 100. The difference, it will be 120. So here he asks you to find the 10th second. In the 10th second, it means T10. T10 equal A plus 9D will be 100 plus 9 multiply 120. It will be 1180. Okay? We will go to the next one. It differs a little bit. Ziad saves 15 pounds for each daily work. If he saves an amount of money increasing for 2 pounds every day increase 2 pounds, more than the day before directly. Find the sum. The sum. Here he asks you to find what, ya Jana? The sum, not the 10th second or the 10th day. He asks you to find the sum of what he can save with 15 days. Here it's the same. It's an arithmetic sequence. 15, and if I add 2, it will be 17. The next day plus 2, it will be 19. So A equals 15 and D equals 2. So S15 equals, you know the rule, n over 2 multiply 2A plus n minus 1D. Why I use this rule, ya Jana? because I have the first and the difference. I didn't have the last. If I have the last, it will be n over 2 multiply a plus l. Okay? And I will substitute. The result will be 435. Here the sum, but here the 10th term. You know the difference between them?
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Mm.
Okay. I will stop this part. This part is very important. Why? لأن أنا here a ship sailed from a certain point in the direction of 68 degrees 25 minutes south of west. South of west, we said before, the angle will be with the last word here, south of west. So here this is the west and this is south. So the angle 68:35, it will be with the west. Okay? At speed 15 kilometers per hour. At the same time, another ship sailed from the same point in the direction of, this is the angle, north of west, north and west. The angle it will be with west again, 53 and 48 degrees minutes. With a speed 8 kilometers per hour. Find the distance between the two ships for after 3 hours to the nearest two decimals. We said before, ya Jana, this is the only problem that we will use cosine rule. All of them will use sine rule, except this one. He asks you to find the distance, and he gives you the angle between. So I can find OA and I can find OB because he gives me the speed and the time. The time is 3, and the speed, velocity, 15 and 8. So I can find OA and OB as a distance. So I have here OA and OB and the angle between them. I said before, if I have two sides and the angle between them, I will use cosine rule, not sine rule. So here, after 3 minutes, I can find OA as a distance equal velocity multiply time. It will be 45 kilometers. And OB equals 8 multiply 3, 24 kilometers. Here, I want to find AB square. I will apply the cosine rule. OB square equal OA square plus OB square plus 2OA OB multiply cosine, the angle between them. All of this angle. So if you add them, you will find them 122 degrees and 13 minutes. So you can here substitute 24 square, 45 square, 2 multiply 24, 45 cosine the angle between them. And here I need AB only without square, so I will make square root of the answer. It will be 38.07 and only 2 decimals. So I need 2 decimals. Okay? By the way, Jana,
Okay.
you must take care about the approximation, because it may be he didn't say, if you can't say this word, you will write any approximation in your mind and he gives you the answers in the choices. One of them is right. So take care of this part. Another one, quickly. He said, from a point A on a river bank, this is the river bank. I revise this again because this is the only exercise about the river bank. Here, a man observed a tree at point B. Here, this is a man. Look at, this is the tree, and the other, this is the bank of the river. This part, this is the bank, and this is the bank. He stand here and look at this tree in the other river bank, okay, with angle of elevation, angle 37 in the direction of east of north. 37 north of east, north of east. قلنا in الangle with the last word. So 37 will be with a west. Okay, as he walks parallel to the river bank, he want to go to or walk in direction of west. He go from here to west 200 meters to point another point C. Okay, and he look again to the tree and he finds in the same direction the angle it will be 15. He said find the width of the river. This is the width of the river. Okay, the width, the perpendicular distance between B and D is the width of the river. So here it's the same. Sine rule, I will use sine rule, it's the same. And I said before, I will use sine rule. The common side here, I will find it, and I will start with the triangle who has a length. This triangle has a length. So this one is exterior angle equals the two interior. So 37 minus 15 will be 22. So 200 over sine 22 equal the common side over sine 15. So AB equals 200 multiply sine 15 over sine 22. Okay, I leave it as it is. I said before, don't approximate two approximation in the same problem. I will go to this triangle and I say AB over sine 90 equal DB اللي احنا محتاجينها over sine 37. I make cross multiplication, so DB equal AB multiplied sine 37. Instead of AB, I will put all of this amount. So it will be approximately 83 meters. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I will go to another part. Mm. Oh, this one, I repeat it again because it's very important. It's a different idea. A shape on the sea, observe a lighthouse. To find it is located at a distance of 50 kilometers towards the east. He stand here and look at a lighthouse. The distance between him and the lighthouse, it will be 50 kilometers. Okay, in the direction of east. Then the ship sailed in the direction of north of east. Sailed north of east. هنا يا جنى he didn't say any angle. So the angle it will be 45. If he didn't mention any angle, it means the angle it will be 45 and 45. And go there and stop here. And after 2 hours, the lighthouse lied in the direction of 50 south of east. البوينت اللي أنا وصلت لها I will make a new coordinate and I will make the direction 50 south of east. This is the east, means the 50 with the east, and this is south. I will look here على lighthouse بس بangle 50 with the east. Okay, calculate the velocity of the ship. Okay, if I need the velocity of the ship, the velocity equal distance over time. He said that the ship move 2 hours and half the time 2 hours. Okay, so here I need the distance. I need do OA. I need the distance. I need OA يا جنى. So here in the triangle AOB 50 over sine 85. جبنا ال 85 منين? This part, this is 45. If you make a perpendicular here, it will be here 45 too. and this one is 90. Here, this angle, all of this angle, it will be a 90. This part is 50, so this part is 40. So this angle, it will be 45 plus 40, it will be 85. So 50 over sine 85 equal AO over sine this angle over sine 50. احنا بنتكلم على التريانجل OAB كله على بعضه. اوكي يا جنى؟ So AO equal 50 multiply sine 50 over sine 85. Okay, V equals OA over T. Velocity equal distance over time. This is the distance. Over time, it will be 19 kilometer per hour. I mentioned this.
بس ماما
Yes.
ممكن تاني؟ أنا النت كان بيقطع عندي.
Okay. All the exercise.
أو
Okay. Here he said that يا جنى إن في شاب start to look at a lighthouse. This lighthouse in the east. Okay. And he finds the distance between him and the lighthouse 50 kilometers. Is it clear? Is it clear يا جنى؟ جنى. جنى. Okay. After this, he moved in the direction north of east. ما قاليش الانجل. So the angle here it will be 45 and 45. If he didn't mention the angle, it means he divides 90, 45 and 45. And after this, he stopped after 2 hours and look again at the lighthouse with angle 50 south of east. South of east. I will make a new coordinates يا جنى. I will make a new coordinates. وهعمل الايست بتاعي اهو والساوث اهو. This is the angle. He asks you to find the velocity of the ship. You know that if I want to find the velocity, I must find distance over time. Time 2 hours. I need the distance. الديستانس اللي هي ال OA. الديستانس OA. فأنا هشتغل على triangle OAB. طيب أنا عندي هنا سايد أهو. يبقى this side over الانجل اللي قدامه. طب الانجل كام؟ Here 45. So make a perpendicular. Here 45 and this one 90, 50, this 40. So this one, if you add them, it will be 85. يبقى 50 over sine 85 equal AO over sine 50. This one from the triangle 90, 40, 50. Okay? Okay, Jana?
Okay.
So AO equal 50 multiply sine 50 over sine 85 equal approximately 38. So this is the distance. So velocity equal distance over time 38 over 2 will be 19 kilometer per hour. Is it clear?
Okay. تمام ميرسي.
Here هنا بيقول from a top of a house a man observe a car at rest at the same level of the house to find the angle of depression is 70. هو بص هنا على الكار اهي لا الانجل 70. هعمل horizontal and I put 70. When this man descends here, distance vertically down 12 meter. He descends 12 meter vertically down. Okay? He observed the angle of depression was كام 30. This time the angle would be 30. هعمل horizontal جديد and the ray from the eye it will be 30 here. Okay?
Okay.
Find the height of the house. عايز the height of the house and the distance between the car and the house. The distance between the car والhouse. يعني this part and this part. I can deal with the triangle, the big triangle. I can answer it with 2 answers. I will deal with the big triangle. I will use the small triangle first to find AC وبعدين I will use the big triangle. And another answer, I can divide triangle up and down. The both of them is right. But I will start with the triangle who has a length. So I will start with triangle ABC. This angle is 70. Okay, and if you make alternate, so all of this angle, it will be 70. This angle 30, alternate with this one, so this part is 30. So the up part, it will be 40. Okay, Jana? Jana?
Okay.
Okay. This one in the big triangle 90 and 70, so this one is 20. أو ممكن تقولي 90 من هنا 70 and 20. So here is 90 and this 30, so this angle is 120. So I will see in this triangle ABC, AC over 120 over sine 120 equals AB over sine 40. I will make a cross multiplication here. So BC equals 12 multiply. أنا عملت حاجة تانية. Here BC over sine, BC over sine 20 equal AB over sine 40. So BC equal 12 multiply sine 20 over sine 40. I will go to the next triangle, this one. In triangle BDC. هقول له BD over sine 30 equal BC over sine 90. احنا عارفين sine 90 ب1. So BD equal BC multiply sine 30. Instead of BC, أحط إيه? Its value, all of this value. So here BD هتبقى equal approximately I think 3. So AD كلها على بعضها, the upper part is 12 and this part is 3. If I add them, it will be 15 approximately. He needs this part again. So this part in the triangle here, this angle is 60, 30, and 90. So CD over sine 60 equal 3 over sine 30, cross multiplication, so CD equal 5 meters. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to another part. Okay. It's a small part about differentiation. I want to revise again this part. Here he said, find dy by dx if y equal 5x minus 2 over x plus 1. I want here to revise the rule of division. Dy by dx equal denominator square. I will must start with denominator here. Denominator multiply the derivative of numerator, it will be 5, minus numerator multiply by the derivative of denominator, it will be 1. Okay, if I multiply 5, it will be 5x plus 5. And here minus 5x plus 2, I will make negative multiply these two. So 5x cancel with 5x, it will be 7 over this one. It's very easy, but I want to revise, just to revise the division rule. Here, he asks you to find the rate of change of the function, this function, at x equal 1. You know that the rate of change equal limit when h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x over h. I give this part just to know that if I have root, I must multiply by Jana, the conjugate. You remember this part? So here, I will multiply with the conjugate of the numerator up and down. It will be x plus h plus 8 minus x minus 8. 8 with 8, x with x, and still h with this h. So it will be 1 over these two roots. If x equal 1 and h tends to 0, the result will be 1 over 6. Here, I want you to know that the rate of change equals what, ya Jana? The rate of change, it's the same what?
Differential, first derivative.
first derivative and
10 of the slope.
the slope of the tangent of the curve and tan the positive angle which the tangent make with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, is it clear?
Mm.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay,